So in 2015, I wasn't able to do the Ditch Pickle Classic. I don't remember why. I had something going on. But Taylor, the guy that I do presenting the fly with, was able to fish it with Corey from the Fly Pack. And they had a great time. And so this year I was really looking forward to my opportunity to get out on Lake Champlain and fish because I had never done it before. And so Taylor and I were lucky in the fact that our friend Zach from Rising Tide Anglers out of Portsmouth, New Hampshire, who's a great striper captain, was able to take his boat out to Vermont for the weekend, and we were able to fish the tournament. His boat is set up great, actually, for fishing in Lake Champlain. It had a poling platform and a big wide open casting deck. It really worked out. So we had a blast. I figured that we would have a lot of opportunities at large and smallmouth bass. I didn't really quite understand just how many other species of fish are in Lake Champlain. We saw big carp tailing and eating in the flats. We saw drum and bowfin just suspended in 15-20 feet of water. You know, they weren't really eating that actively, but we hooked a bowfin, we hooked a drum, and we hooked a carp. But we lost all three of them, unfortunately, and they were big fish. You know, these were some of the biggest fish of these species that I had ever seen, or it was my first time seeing them in person. You know, so it was a really cool experience. The Ditch Pickle itself was just the right amount of competitiveness. You know, we were hanging out with the guys at the campground, drinking some beers, having a good time, talking about fishing. You know, no one was really saying exactly where they were going, but it wasn't that tournament atmosphere that you're used to where everyone, you know, is only talking to their teammates and doesn't want anything to do with anybody else. So I had a blast with that, and the guys running the tournament, really cool, really chill, had a great time. The after party, food was supplied, you can't really argue with that. So overall, it was a great weekend. Taylor and I can't thank Zach enough for bringing his boat out of the water, probably turning down some clients this past weekend. There was some great weather, and I know some big fish were caught out here on the East Coast. And but we had a great time in the fresh water this past weekend, and can't wait to do it again next year.